Oh, hey, and everybody. That's nice. Well, you guys are just you know, well, I gotta sit through to get there. Well, we got a good card, and I'm sure I'll have a co-commentator at one point. But until I have one, let's see. Let's see what we got. Before we go over that, how about I go over your guys' favorite thing in the world, the rules. Yeah. But as we go, rule number one: please keep our leg to a minimum and make the show the best as it can possibly be. You can do that by removing your AOs, headbutters, tummy talkers, unneeded HUDs, ROV devices. You're not gonna need any of that crap here. Rule number two: you do not DM the active staff. They are working, but they'll be happy to speak to you during the meet and greet. They will be, I will not. But that's because I have taste. Rule number three: the LPW uses media for its show, so please enable the media in your viewer. Rule number four: for anyone who would voice enabled, and you're not in the ring, at the desk, or in the show, please keep your mics muted until the time for the meet and greet. You're more than welcome to use the gestures to show your support. The gestures could be found behind us. Rule number five: please keep please be aware, encouraging, cheering, jeering, and terrifying about threatening physical harm to fellow audience members or even staff is not. Please be mindful of your words. And also, haha, sure, don't worry, I'm not paying you any attention as usual. I pay attention to talent. But, also pay attention to rule number six. If you want to keep up to date with all the going ons at LPW, feel free to check out our usual social medias like uh, Twitter slash X, however you want to call it, the Blue Sky, or our YouTube, because if you miss one of our live shows, they will be able to catch the VODs of it afterwards. And then everyone's favorite rule, even my good old friend Mags, because it is the Mags rule. This is a professional event. Please cover your gumdrops, peaches, and put away your eggplants. Because trust me, no one wanted to see him before you came here, and definitely don't want to see him while you're here. Well, with the rules out of the way, how about we go over what we got here for tonight? Now, apparently, I've been hearing for the grapevine that luscious Oliver, after getting his ass kicked, back at, you know, trying to face a real champion, is got some words for us tonight. It'll be interesting to see, the excuses he'll come up with. And in the match number one, we got Jet Black, the best big person in LPW, especially when you don't count, wolves, taking on Richie Rich. And then in match number two, we got Rena Kadoya, the Dragon Mage in a Dojima, taking on Verona Castillo, which I've been heard she might be accompanied by her partner, Clara. But then, in our mate. Fucking A. Shit. I should have looked ahead before I came here. In the main event, we have Aria taking on Chris Crossfire. Shut back there! I don't have to deal with you How's this guy still on the roster? Oh, and to that crowd member out there, I didn't say a name. You did. I'm just saying. Anyways, that's what we got in the card. And as I said at one point, I'll have a co-commentator, or I'll just carry the show, which I would have done anyway. Now let's see. You know, as I don't have a co-commentator around here, I shall take the field. Let's see. I would usually go over what I think would happen in matches and with my co-commentator, but since oh, look who we've been joined by, everybody. Our former, especially on time. Everyone, welcome our former X Division champion, Felicia.
Yeah, really cute. How many matches have you wrestled here?
Oh, I haven't wrestled any here, or you would not have that as long as you did, which wasn't very long.
Oh yeah, so no record means a good record. You're the worst, Sideburns.
oh, you're trying to play the card. It only matters when you work here. Oh, so how's your
Hey,
record in other places there, Felicia?
but you know what? Nobody asked you about any of that. I've had
Oh,
tons of belts. I got 2 trophies that, you know what? I'm going to go and fetch them. So you just hold on a minute.
okay.
Can't take my trophies away. Those are
Oh,
mine forever.
oh, good. Well, while we wait for Felicia to come back, well, if anyone wants to wait for her, you know, I really point out to everybody just last, I think, week or so, our partner Nick had a show, and I don't think it would worked out for well for Felicia. So, yeah. Let's see. Anyways, all right, Felicia, you were fashionably late, but you actually have to do your job eventually.
Oh, hold on. I got it. See? I got the most hardcore trophy right here for kicking everybody's ass. And I also have a trophy that Chelsea made.
Ha ha! The trophy you don't win,
Yeah, what of it?
So what's that trophy for?
That's for being the best.
The best at what?
The best. That's it. End of statement, period. For being the best.
Oh, so just like that one, the best belt you had.
Look, I
Mm-hmm.
came to get them and put them on the table here so you can remember that I'm the best too, because you seem to have a terrible memory.
Oh, true. Of course, I'm gonna need memory of this trophy since it's been about almost a year since it was even mattered.
It still matters. A trophy, like I said, doesn't expire. The belts can change hands every day, but the trophy means I'm the best forever. That's what that
Uh
means.
huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. True. Sure.
You know what?
Uh,
I misplaced Chelsea's trophy. Don't tell her that. But trust me, I cherish it dearly. It's somewhere in my apartment. Then shut up, all of you. Like I don't have any kind of sentimental value for something that was made for me. I have it. But none of you, coincidentally, if you run into Chelsea, don't say anything.
Yes, and I have to remind it's not under the rules, but it's pretty much a given rule. You cannot eat any of the staff.
Is someone threatening to eat me?
Yes. I don't
Again?
advise to it.
Man, you know what? Like, if that happens once, fine, twice, okay, but 3 times in a week? That's insane.
Now, we only got like 3 minutes of showtime, so we really don't have time to go over your opinion in any of the matches. So I'll just go over what they are one more time. Match number one, we got Jet Black versus Richie Rich. Match number two, Veronica Steele versus Rena Kadora. And in our main event, Ariel versus Chris Crossfade.
Those all sound like fun matches, but I love Chris. He's in the Stoner Brigade. It's my man's.
Of course he is.
He is. Plus, I like to say nice things about him once per time he performs because he tends to hack a lot of stuff, and I don't want that on me.
How is this not a surprise in any bit that you two run the same circles?
He shouldn't be surprised. We're both super cool. I hope he wins tonight.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Let me adjust my trophy so the cameras can capture my beautiful visage.
Bah, 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 bah.
This audience thinks they're pretty funny, huh? Hey, yeah, laugh it up. I'm gonna jump over this barricade. Sideways, tell him to shut up. Jesus.
We got less than a minute until the start of the show.
You hear that, Luca? It's less than a minute. If it wasn't, I'd come over there and kick your ass. But, we only got a minute. Man, this is one rowdy audience. Everyone wants me to go and fight Luca. For Luca's sake, the show is about to start right now, so I can't do that. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LPW Unleashed. I am your co-commentator, the diamond of the business, Austin Knight, and I am joined by
Barbed Wire Turbo Deathmatch champion, none other than Felicia Zunner.
That's not a championship.
That's what it says on my trophy, so shut up.
That's not a championship, though. That's a trophy.
Can we just get the show started? You suck.
Well, as I've heard, we're gonna hear from the illustrious Albert and see if he's still limping this week.
He's probably fine.
I didn't say I cared.
I'm just being optimistic. Jeez. You know, he's the one signing the checks, isn't he? Hopefully he's alive.
Oh, I'm sure there's someone else that can sign a name in the picture.
It's pretty hard to do. You gotta give the guy credit. He signs his name pretty good. Well, see, look, he's still shuffling around. His legs work pretty good, it would seem. You know, after taking a, what, 3-story drop on his head?
All right, can everybody hear me? Hello.
Unfortunately.
All right. First off, thank you for coming back to LPW Unleashed, and thank you for putting up with my voice. Of the myriad of doctor tests that I have undergone over the last 2 weeks, I'm just getting over the corona bug, so this might take me a little bit longer to get through. I'm doing better, but goddamn, it's great to see everybody again. Okay. I hope everyone had a great March. And thank you very much for all of your support since the inception of this Fed, all the way to our last FPV, Expedition Extreme. Oh man, I am glad to have that in the rear view mirror. That was a lot of work, but I think it was worth it. What do you guys think? I have a co-pilot here for my promo. You can't see her, but she's here. Everyone say hi, Luna. But yeah. So the ending of that FPV had me in a one-on-one street fight against our current men's world heavyweight champion, Johnny Reynolds, and it. No, 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 none of that, none of that. He definitely sucks, and he's definitely an asshole, but, I did not come out on top that evening like I usually do against, that skunk. It was a street fight. We threw down, fist to fist, elbow to elbow, boot to ass, belt to face, and at that moment, that night, he was the better man. So, hats off to you, Johnny Reynolds. I am not too petty of an individual to give you your flowers. And Brongar is right. I did take a fall at the end. He hit me with a Thunder Fire driver off the top. I don't even know what to call it. It was like a dock, and then we fell about 15 feet, and then we crashed through a bunch of fruit carts. And time slowed down in that moment for me as it was happening. And I looked up in the air, and I saw my ankles pointed towards the sky. And then the last thing I can remember is just seeing like a big white flash. And then the next thing I know, I'm clearing splinters and assorted fruits and planks off of my face, and I'm getting loaded onto a stretcher. Which is kind of why I am out here tonight. You see, it's not like it's a miracle I'm walking or anything. I've definitely fallen off of higher things and taken worse tumbles, but as somebody once said, when you get into this business, you have a bump card. And you don't know how many punches you have on that bump card, and you're never going to know when that last bump card gets punched, and then that's it. So after the end of that street fight, at the end of our first FPV, I sat down with my medical team, I sat down with the doctors, and the doctors have advised me to not participate or take part in in-ring competition at this time. And it wasn't like for a couple of months or 6 months to a year or like to a year. The directions were no in-ring competition or contact, like, period. So I'm sure you guys all have a lot of questions. I still have a lot of questions that I have to ask myself, but I have a habit of letting my mouth talk me into situations that my body shouldn't find itself in. So I had to report those findings to the rest of the board of directors here at LPW. So pending an investigation and a decision, we're gonna figure out what my role here is going to be. Definitely not as a wrestler, and definitely not as somebody out here picking fights with the champions. So I'll get back to you guys. We have to sit down and come to an agreement. Apparently they're gonna conference in AJK because they were the other majority stakeholder of the company. So between myself, the board, the Spite board of directors, and AJK, we are gonna figure out the best path forward to keep putting on the best shows that we possibly can for you guys out there. All right? So don't feel too negative. Don't get down in the dumps. You'll still see plenty of me. It just felt like before you heard anything else that I should be the one out here to tell you that, for at least now and for the time being, that my time competing inside of a wrestling ring has been put on pause. Alright? So, bad news out of the way. Good news is we've got a great show for you all here today. We're back off of break, and I can't wait to see what the boys and girls and everyone else in the back has in store for everyone out here today. So, thank you very much for your time and your attention and your support. Let's hear it for the guys in the back, and yeah, enjoy yourselves.
Well, you know, what a shame Oliver won't be able to be in that ring anymore. Oh, that reminds me, hey buddy, I know joining us at ringside. Really? Our world champion, the LPW world champion, Johnny Reynolds. Maybe the guy that's retired, Oliver.
I could smell him from here.
But let's move on. The first match of this evening.
Yeah, let's move on. Oh, another one? Man, I could smell him too.
Yeah, how about you do your job and you start off?
Want me to start off? Alright, well, looks like coming to the ring we have, at 7 foot, 290 pounds, from the Wolf Clan of Hell, meaning he's probably destined to win this match, we have Jet Black. Wait, that's not Jet Black. You tricked me.
You know, the video didn't trick you.
Oh, the sun burns. Fine. Standing at a height of 6 foot at 225 pounds from Houston, Texas, USA, the Black Diamond Richie Rich.
Second time was a charm.
I did it. See, we got there.
Uh-huh.
I blame you. That was a prank.
Oh yeah, I made sure you couldn't see or hear that video as it was playing.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. You're gonna mess me up again.
You know, now, here, I'll handle his opponent. I see you gotta knock some rust off for the next one.
Yeah.
Now, introducing his opponent. Standing at a height of 7 foot even and a weight of 290 pounds. From the Wolf Clan of Hell. This is the best big man in LPW. Jet Black.
That wasn't that good. I could have. Whatever.
Oh, what was that?
I didn't say anything. Good job.
I'm sure.
People calling out his nickname, Bar Guy. I mean, Jet Black spends a lot of time behind the bar, but I still think he's going to be. Yeah, great. So everyone's a real comedian.
Yo, Richard, can you turn around, buddy?
Well,
Rich, Floyd just checked. It's clear.
don't quit your day job, Cameron. Nurse says they're both ready.
Yep, they're both cleared. So who do you got on this match, Sideburns?
Let's do this.
Jet and
That's
Richie
the
saying they're
move.
ready, and off we go.
Oh, both locking up in the center of the ring.
I'm glad that the men's division gets right into it. No need to circle around each other, staring down, just right into the grappling.
Oh, Rich is being a bit smart. He's trying to use some technical game against Jet because he's definitely not going to win the power game here.
Well, it looks like Richie's quite a bit more technical than he is.
I mean, Well, when you're 7 foot tall, you're not going to be throwing around wrist locks and hammer locks. You're going to throw it on people.
Well, at least you should know how to counter him, because when someone uses wrist locks and hammer locks and takes you down to the floor in a headlock, that extra foot might not be so helpful. In fact, it might work against you.
Oh, well, I'm sure we can get the technical expertise of Felicia right here.
I know. Hey, I've been in that ring. How about you? You see those punches that Jet's taken? I've been in that position before, and I've also been the one punching. Punching is much funner.
I'm sure.
Every time. But it looks like Jet's trying to wrestle back control. They're both back on their feet.
Oh, come off the ropes. Oh, keeping that grip on that arm.
Form over function. More technique again, I told you. He's using that weight against him.
Ah, well, I can't wait to see you throwing some wrist locks in your game in the next one.
Maybe I will.
Yeah. Oh, but Jet gets free and got him up. And... Oh!
I guess you're right that all the wrist locks in the world aren't going to help if you get your back snapped over someone's knee.
Yeah, see? That's the thing.
I
Jet's
just
not
said
most technical, but he don't need to be with his size. And oh, a nice backstabber.
A backstabber from an ankle biter hurts. A backstabber from a 7-foot monster man. That might actually shatter your spine. Especially after a backbreaker. Ooh.
Oh,
A reverse DDT. He's really focusing on the back. Smart.
Oh, yeah. You take out someone's back, they can't high fly. They can't wrench back on a hold. They can't do much of anything.
So the technical wrestlers like to go for the limbs. If you're powerful, you just snap the person in half. Oh, but Richie's coming back. Many strikes. Taking Jet down to the floor.
He may have Jet down. He got to do something here to try to capitalize it. Ooh! Standing shooting star press.
Only
Oh, wait.
you know,
So it'd take a lot more than that to keep down a 7-footer.
this is what I'm saying. Richie's been going for the limbs, but he has to pick one and kind of focus here. Snap an arm. It makes a nice popping noise.
Oh, I'm sure. I remember you have experience in that, don't you?
Yeah, you know what? It happened to me with Valkyrie, but it's happened to other people too. Jen Parkin, I'm pretty sure she snapped an arm. Whether that was a dislocation, still it made a great noise. That's what Richie should be focusing on. Nope. 4 strikes.
And camera remembers how to count.
Get off,
Getting
come
up to and jumping down, finally breaking away from the corner, only to build up some momentum.
Oh! Ooh!
But momentum that Jet uses against him. Dang.
See, once again, use that size, hooking the leg.
Once again, focusing on the back. Only a 2 count. Richie is tenacious.
Look at that. So he can take a beating. But for how long?
You got to be able to take a beating in this business.
Just showing that he does know some of the technical game. Going around the head, hammer locking, so kicks right to the back.
That's just to set up, for the next back slam.
Well, at this point, Jet just flow a few moves to there. He might be able to finish this off and a gory special number 2.
What do you see, Richie?
Well, that puts pressure on the arms, the legs, and especially the back he's been working over.
Yeah, it seems like he's smart enough to try and capitalize, or that maybe he got bored, or it looked like it actually was a lot of effort to keep him in that fancy hold.
True, you have a whole man's weight right on your back. Ooh!
Ooh,
That was
Richie
a
with a
super
big
kick.
kick. Jeez.
Ooh! There's a down with a corkscrew neck breaker.
Speaking about fancy moves and technique, Richie's probably still got some things in his bag he hasn't showed us.
He's got to pull out something big to put Jet away.
Anyone's match. Both of them look like they're exhausted, hurting, and I don't know how Richie still has his spine.
Ooh. What's that? Final cut. And he's not going for a pin. I don't think that's a smart move there.
You remember him getting slammed on his back a million times? Oof. Or maybe he just wanted to kick Jet's head off. I'm not an expert in these days.
Oh, the three count.
That second one was a smart move.
I love it. You give him credit. No matter how tall you are, if someone kicks your head hard enough, you ain't getting back up.
Not at least for 3 seconds.
Maybe just one day someone will test that with people.
This don't kill my vibe. Bitch, I'm hitting no lies. Cutting out the outside, take no time. Told them, hold up. Bitch, I tell no lies. Bitch, I have my rise. At first, there ain't no time. You don't gotta tell me I've been a monster. But you knew I passed the vine. How you crossed the line. You in a hurt tonight. I got that overpowered. I gotta hide away. We don't see eye to eye. Cause you look at mine, you'll die today. I see that you gassed up. Suggesting you bitches apply the words. Not up to the task, bro. Continue this ride, you gon' fly away. R.I.P. R.I.P. P.I.R. Either way, no light of day. Been talking that big talk till big walk in my final phase. Little body on big body shit. By villains, I violate.
It was our first match of the evening. You know, I would have, Jet would have had the match under there, but, I'll give Richie some credit. He won a match. I don't think he's a black diamond, but, he was good enough to win that match.
I thought they did pretty good.
I don't know. I'm sure you've been writing it down, catch up, getting some new moves in your repertoire.
I do fine, thank you. At this rate, I'm going to be dragging you in there before the end of the show, punk ass.
Well, whatever you say there, Felicia. How about we move on to our next match of the evening?
That'd be great.
Mm-hmm. I'll handle the first one. This match is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, at a height of 5'5" and a weight of 130 pounds, from Akihabara, Japan. This is the Dragon Maiden of Dojima, Rena Kadoya. Now you can handle that's what. There's only one person pick from this time, fella. I'm sure you got it.
You're really funny. And her opponent, representing the Spot Girls, accompanied by her tag partner, the Scorpion, at 5'7", 156 pounds, from Nashville, Tennessee. She is Veronica Steele.
Sucking up to these people. Well, before the match starts, since you weren't here for much of the pre-show, Felicia, do you got anyone you think's gonna win this?
You shouldn't be asking me this one. I am gonna have an affinity towards the furry ladies every single time. They just wrestle better. That's how it is.
True. Yeah.
That's why if you and I stepped in the ring, you'd be dead in 2 seconds. It would really just be for my satisfaction. Might not make much of a show, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you
I
think?
gotta
You
give
have
you
your money on
credit
right now?
there. I gotta give you credit, huh? Yeah, you do yap very well. You know, I'll do the opposite just
Apron.
for there be some variety, and I'll pick Konoha.
You know what? How about this? You bet on the human, I bet on the hyena, and the winner gets $50.
Do you even have $50?
That's irrelevant because I'm gonna win. So you accept, right? Wrestlers are ready. Are you?
As soon as I see those $50.
Whatever. They're ready to start. You're a wuss. Hyenas are gonna win for sure.
Uh-huh. Well,
Ready to go.
We'll see. Watch.
Let's get this over with. Try not to break too easily, like last time.
Wait.
Is it-
I feel the psychosis. But nah. My back is in good shape. Let's do this.
See, this is what I mean about lady wrestlers. They always gotta circle around each other before getting into it. Oh, make out already. Jeez, girls.
well, they did bring up
There
a
you
good
go.
fact. Reina
Reina
did
making out
beat
with her
Veronica
forehead.
before the last time they faced her.
You know, I actually thought they were gonna listen and make out, but Raina went for a headbutt, and we're on our way.
Oh, and the
See,
grinding
someone
that
likes my
boot.
jokes.
I don't think they were laughing at you, Phil.
Oh, come on. She left right after, and then she said, "You got to be kidding me." So I was. It was a joke.
Uh-huh.
Veronica back up, throwing some strikes. Ooh, nice roundhouse. Slapped the taste out of Raina's mouth and coming in with a kick that takes her down.
Yeah, doing great. She's got quite a size difference over Reina, so if she can put it to good use, maybe she'll be able to put it away. But if I remember, Reina's got a good bit of experience over her.
Raina has quite the resume, but I'm still giving it to the Hyenas. Going for the pin.
Only a 1 count, though. It'll take a lot more than that.
Too slow.
Oh, and she catches her with a nice leg sweep. Send her off into the corner. Dropping clothesline right in the corner. Yeah, she keeps. Hey, being smart. Stomps right down there to out dominoes.
Rena, get off of her.
Knocking that air out of her.
Some psychotic anime laughing, classic, but she can't hear the count. She gonna get herself disqualified? Nope, good awareness. Stops kicking. Looks like she's gonna get out of the corner now.
Yeah, that's smart. Always keep it up to a 4 count. I don't get why people always release at like a 1 or 2 count. Always use it to maximum effort.
Yeah, you know what? That's just a wasted investment. You already got him there. I might as well count the 4.
Oh, another kick to that gut, keeping the air out of her lungs.
Victoria's doubled over. Ooh, just to get that kick to the face. Oof. Ow.
That's smart. Keep her on her back. No matter how big she is, if she's not on her feet. Oh, but only a 1 count.
Looks like we got a striker versus striker match going on, which means any one hit could end this match.
That's true. But at this point, I don't know how many strikes Veronica's going to be doing under the boot.
Ye of little faith. This is how it's supposed to be going. Veronica has her right where she wants her, clearly. She's just taking those stomps because she's resting.
Resting, huh? Oh, yeah.
Look,
I've
that's
seen
what I
you
said,
use that
alright?
strategy a few times.
Shut up. See, Veronica's back up. She's ready to go. All rested. And with a couple of boot marks on her, but it's fine.
Oh, I got a figure 4 lock drop.
Not on your life.
Another good rest hold. Veronica might not get a submission, but she certainly has to keep chopping down the tree while still doing damage.
I
Rain
mean, you're supposed to
imagine
count
to
on it, but
scoot
okay.
herself. Yeah, she managed to scoot herself over to the ropes. Veronica probably should have held that hold a little tighter.
Yeah. Well, she's not much of a technical master here, but, she throws a good strike, so that works out, I guess.
You know what? It's fine. All part of the plan. Rushing in and ooh, big boot to the face. That was probably part of the plan too.
Oh! Great planning. Chico, from your playbook here.
Look, I didn't make the plan.
You want some of this too, there, Zebra?
Random messing with the ref, not a smart move.
Don't you argue with the refs all the time?
I said it wasn't a smart move. It doesn't say I'd never done it, and you're in the ring. It's a lot different than when you're sitting on the sideline, sideburns. Not that you'd know.
Sure. Oh, got her up. A nice rush of kicks and ooh, head over
heels. That, Jinx.
Oh, now grinding her face into the mat.
Another count from the ref. Gee, she is really putting Cameron to work today.
I mean, he slapped off for a week. He needs to do something.
Reina Kadoya is not impressed, and this is where comebacks come any moment now. Yeah! Okay, actually, that was Reina's momentum.
Oh, lateral
That was
press.
going to be a counter. She's going to kick out for sure. There it is. Whew. I knew she was going to.
So, let's remember, you do have that $50, right?
Yeah, for when I win. I don't need... looks like Reina is taking a moment to taunt her tag partner.
Not the smartest move here.
I mean, she seems to be ahead. This is why I was betting against her. She's got a certain bit of cockiness to her, and also she's a human. Veronica coming back with some strikes, an impressive overhead kick. Is that why they call her the Scorpion? Oh, maybe that's why.
Well, she goes at the side stinger. Look at the leg.
That was almost my $50 right there, so friends.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Reina hitting another hit and flooring Veronica. I gotta say, Clara's doing a good job of being supportive and not ruining the match for her opponent. She's
Hey,
been screaming.
what's black, white, and red all over? Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Ooh! Typhoon drop kick, knocking right into Cameron.
Did Reina make a black and white, red all over joke because she meant to hit the ref? That's an interesting tactic.
That's it. I'm fed up with this.
Veronica, tired of the bad jokes, coming in with a big strike barrage. With Cameron down, all hell can break loose.
Ooh. Well, a couple scorpion kicks right there. And ooh. Hook in the leg, but there is no referee.
Like I said, all hell can break loose.
What? Damn it. I knew I felt so.
See, they had some ring presence that, Veronica doesn't have that Reina did have in this instance. And,
I mean, Veronica did fall on top of Cameron. He might be dead or have a collapsed lung or maybe at least a shiner. I don't know.
We call this a difficulty.
The retractable baton. Here's hell breaking loose with the ref down. Reina rushing in.
Oh!
Ooh,
Right to the gut.
heard that hit from over here. If Reina's going to use weapons, then Clara finally jumping in.
Oh, see. Now we're playing
Big
this
ass
one
hyena
again.
punch. That punch came from somebody who plays Steve Fox as a main. I've seen it before.
Cameron, count.
The Steve Fox hyena punch coming in clutch, and there's the 3. Beautiful. I think you owe me $50, 2 sideburns.
You know what? There you go, Fal. Have 100. Don't spend it all in one place.
I wouldn't. Pleasure doing business with you. Good job, Veronica! I like her now that she wants me money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess technically Clara won me that money. You know what? Veronica was doing well, and Reina cheated first. Clara actually stepped in at the right time. That
Well,
doesn't mean I'm sharing. Okay.
well, yeah. Let's play some of mine. How we'll get to our intermission now here. So how about you start us off?
Oh, hold on, my mic wasn't working. I always throw him under the bus, this freaking guy. Curious Animation specializes in Second Life professional wrestling animation. You guessed it. If you're looking for something new and exciting, why not try to live a little curiously? Stupid. I mean, I don't know. It's fun.
Anyway, Blackjack Animations. Blackjack Animations specializes in everything from combats to cheers, steers, and fan animations. Made with motion capture, Blackjack Animations aim to inject life to the moves and bring the fight to you.
Pounce Animations, we'd also like to thank our host there. Pounce Animations specialize in new bento adult animations for your home or club. Prefab club builds, homes, furniture, and decor. If you have an inquiry, best contact Raven Sky at the store.
And then we got Boreas Studios. At Boreas Studios, we inspire, explore, create, and showcase moments at affordable prices with friendly faces you can trust. We capture whatever your imagination desires.
The Fourth Wall with Paul and BK. They bring people from all around the grid to a roundtable talk to talk shop on things all wrestling. Come behind the scenes and see see the work and what's getting worked at the Fourth Wall. Check out their YouTube and Spotify when most recent episodes go live, along with past recordings from guests all across Second Life Pro Wrestling.
And then we got the Novel Base. The Novel Base is a multi-industry-based organization designed to get you what you need on the internet. Want gaming info, streams, or artwork creations? We make it all. We have animations and entertainment of all kinds, and we're going to get even more. There's even events held outside the base, so stay tuned. And if you want to learn a thing or two, contact Novelistic or Novel Fox for more information.
Unleash your inner rebel at the Onyx Rose, where the raw energy of rock and roll collides with the thunderous power of heavy metal. Driven by passion, fueled by adrenaline, it's a wild ride you won't forget. Sinfully fun awaits. Sinfully fun awaits. You know, I'm just reading off the paper. Come bring all that you got here to Onyx Rose and follow your dark desires.
And then we have Monster Sauce. Come to Monster Sauce, where the creatures and saucy bitches run the show. Come be part of the community. Enjoy activities offered, such as movie nights, gaming nights, DJs taking over the airwaves, and maybe even a show. Enjoy some friendly company from the residents. Enjoy our forest-themed retreat, and help us find out what's the flavor of the sauce at Monster Sauce.
And finally, escape to the Midnight Society. Cyberpunk vibes, chill atmosphere, a welcoming community all await. Rent, relax, and make your own. AFK, cuddles, events, Discord fun, it's all here. No stress, just good times. So come and go as you please and make the Midnight Society your home today. Here's a landmark.
Well, that's all our sponsors for this evening. And that brings us to the main event of the evening. So, yeah. Checking with production to see if they're ready for the next match to finish us off. Oh.
Yeah, you go first, and then I'm going to beat you.
Now this match is scheduled for one fall and is the main event of Unleashed. Standing at 4'11" and a weight on 148 pounds. From Antoinette, Maryland, USA. Oh yeah.
Yes. And introducing her opponent, standing at a height of 5'10", 185 pounds, from Los Angeles.
I'm talking about back, cause I'm black, son. That's right, I'm the black sheep, the real black sheep. I'm the black sheep, the real black sheep. Talking about,
This is why I love this guy and why I won't mess with him. What did I say?
Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep. I'm a sheep.
2 hours later. And now,
bad, bitch, I'm rich. Bad.
get wrecked.
Oh, I love this guy. As I was saying, standing at a height of 5'10", 185 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, representing Hooked on Chronics, great name by the way, my man's Chris Crossman.
You know, I don't have much experience when it comes to it, but if she cripples Chris in this match, she's my new best favorite wrestler.
You know what? My money's on Chris. I'll bet you your $50 back that he wins.
All right, I know you have it this time.
That's right. All profit from the house. Going double or nothing. That's stupid. There's no way that this sheep has got this locked up. Look at Chris. He's so confident that he's just flossing over there. Both wrestlers are clear. We got Sheep versus Chronic, and I think he's going to smoke her.
Go for that joke.
How can I resist?
Ducking her a few clotheslines. These are the faces of the usual.
I mean, it looks like he's got a prehensile tail. He might be a monkey. He's certainly got the evasive tactics and the moves to say so. Oh! But the sheep is actually pretty good at dodging rolling.
Oh, a nice Pele kick. Huh? Crossfade might be fast, but it looks like the sheep is faster. Oh, nice leg drop. And a front foot leg drop. Chris ain't looking too fast right now there, does he, Phil?
Yeah, this is all part of the plan. She's probably going to go for another leg drop, if I had to guess. And that's when Chris is going to spring his trap card. Right now. Okay, he didn't do it.
No count there. What? She still got him down.
Maybe he just wanted her to jump on his face. You know what? That was the plan.
That sounds more like a plan you made up. Oh!
Chris admitting she might be thick, but she is quick.
Oh! Catching his own Pele kick there. Coming off the ropes. And a kick.
Headshot. Sheep is stunned.
Come on, shake it off!
Boom, going with an acrobatic front foot.
Freaking moonsault.
A corkscrew moonsault off of the second rope. He is fancy and going for the pin.
And only a 1 count. All that flip and not much impact.
Give it time. She's going to stay down for sure. This is Chris Crossfade we're talking about.
Oh!
Ooh, oh, no.
1, 2! God damn it.
That didn't happen.
Oh, well, this has happened. She's wailing on him. Coming off the ropes. And oh, DDT. Flattened that dumb son of a bitch.
That was a fancy DDT, too. These guys are pretty acrobatic.
Well, it's easy to move that fast so you don't smoke 50 packs a day. Ugh.
She kept using some head movement to slip the punches until Chris lands a kick to the gut and following up.
Oh! Whoa! Thrown over, but he got it on his feet, goddamn it.
That was impressive. He caught some major air.
Oh, it didn't help him out in the end. She caught him, and now, right to the face.
These guys are flipping and flying all over the place. I'm going to take my bet back.
No. Too late. Too late.
Fine. It's not like Chris is going to lose. That would never happen.
That's why you can't take it back. Going to the top.
Chris wobbling to his feet, and surely he's going to dodge. Oh, she's coming in with a trick move.
I think you made an enemy in the crowd, boy. Lateral press. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
That's right.
Just keep dropping him on his head. I'm sure he won't get up eventually.
Ooh, just slapping the taste out of her mouth with it looked like a roundhouse kick coming off the floor. That had a lot of swing. Ooh, classic move. Nuggies.
Oh, jeez.
Give her the wet willy, Chris.
This is called wrestling, not fucking schoolyard.
It's a classic move. Jeez.
I'm sure you gave plenty of those of you there.
Well, obviously, but you know what? Chris probably can. He's got that mask on, and it looks like his arm's trapped.
Uh-oh. Got him by the waist.
Wrestling for position. Chris is now behind the dominant position. Oh, now he's in a headlock, it looks like.
Oh, send him off. All right, check his head off. Damn it.
Breaking free out of the grappling, and now they're both running around again where they're comfortable. Lots of momentum being built. Who's going to get hit by it? Ooh. There it is.
Come on. Oh, God damn it.
Rolling around the canvas, jumping and going for a splash. I'm telling you, this guy has to be a monkey or related to Donkey Kong at least.
But only a 2 count. All that flippy shit, and he still couldn't get the fray.
You know what? He's a showman. He's going to get it eventually. Just give him time.
Coming on in. Ugh. Oh, come on, Cameron. You know this is where you count. Forget the warnings. Count them. It could have been like the 3 count. Oh, the monkey.
Huge monkey flip. Jeez.
Of course.
I told you, any monkey moves, he seems to be a specialist at.
Oh, you know, the tail, the fur, you know, none of that gave that away.
You know what? I'm a detective, and I'm not going to have you taking my diagnoses away from me.
Uh-huh. Oh, guts into the transmission. Oh, so
No
notice the
way.
Kazahazame. A judo move. It's over. Get ready.
No way. He is going to do something for sure.
Tap out, you dumb son of a bitch.
Ooh, rolling backwards to get out of it. That I told you. Wait, is he still trapped?
No.
Oh no, he
Only
got
a
his
2
shoulders
count.
down. Oh,
Only a 2 count.
this guy's crafty. I thought she still had him in a headlock, but he managed to actually get her shoulders down. Nearly got a pin. And he's back up. Here we
Come
go.
on, come on.
Whoever starts running first.
She's got him. Oh! The toe crusher.
These guys got some serious ups.
Here's your time. Finish him off.
Don't do it. You don't have to do that. The crowd needs attention. Why don't you argue with the ref? Stop!
Diving leg drop.
He's probably fine. Himself on the dance floor.
Come on. Finish him off. He's done for.
Don't do it.
I'll definitely do it.
Chris, wake up any time now.
Come off throw. Oh, ducks under that clothesline. Rolling around. Coming on
build
back.
up momentum. No.
Oh. Yoshitani. Got it for pin. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, very skillful kick out that I have no stake in.
Come on. I said, drop him on his head another time. He'll be good. Or not.
He has got this match. He's. See, he says that he is very fast, but that surely means that he will win. Look at the fluid dodges. He's got mad dukes. See? Look at the combat. Still has all this energy. He was just playing possum. Quite literally kicking the crap out of this sheep. He made himself dizzy from spin kicking. Come on. This is the least monkey thing I've seen him do all match.
All right, come on in.
Naruto running. Oof. Guy's got the Naruto run from coast to coast. That's how he gets extra speed.
That's not how this works.
It just worked. He's gonna do it again. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Guard. Maybe he's gonna do a little dance.
Come on. Can he just trip or something? Trip, fall, break his neck or anything?
He's nailing it. He should win this match, so I get my money, though. Naruto run across the ropes. Oh, jeez! He's probably fine. That was part of the plan, right, Chris? The concussion was... You meant to do that? Uh-oh, is she incoming? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Hey, the comic table's still intact. I don't know, Chris is...
All right, get him back in the ring. Come on. The idiot already knocked himself out. Finish him off.
Yeah, get away from our table. Shoot. These are expensive. Also, my trophies are here, and if you touch them, you die.
And they're back in. I'm sitting back down. All right. In the ring. He's very wobbly after stupidly hitting himself into the table.
That
off
was
the
a
ropes.
masterful strategy.
Oh, Portugal. Called the last lullaby. All right, pit him. Pit him. Let old press. 1, 2, 3. Ring that bell. Here's your winner. By pinfall. And making me $50, Richard. Oh, yeah. All right.
Whatever.
Hand it over.
Fine. Here.
Oh.
A bet's a bet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know Chris would have won that if he didn't decide to bash his own face on our desk.
That sounds like a skill issue.
It is. Well, he's alive. I hear him snoring in his weird robot way.
Unfortunately, good things don't always happen.
Yeah, he'll win the next one. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody, that was Unleashed. And I was your co-host, the Diamond of the Business, Austin. And I was joined by...
The Barbed Wire Turbo Deathmatch Champion, Felicia Zucker.
Everybody, that was the show. We'll see you next time.
See you guys. Till the next one.
Oh, you finally found it, I see. The other trophy.
I did. I might have left it under this desk. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate it, obviously.
Yeah, it was just there for safekeeping, I'm sure.
It was, because this is a valuable commodity. It's one of a kind.